19 to go in the Admirals power play. Buckeridge of the Erie Panthers in his own end. He's got the hat trick tonight, but his team trails by 1. A minute 27 to go in the game. Inside the blue line, here's Shazowski. Backhands it in the slot. Buckeridge winds up, and his shot is saved on the glove side by Scott King. Down the ice, here's Nolan. Nolan into the offensive end, winds up, shoots, and scores! And that might just do it. Nolan put one right through the fifth hole, right between the legs of Craig Barnett. That one should have been an easy save, but instead Nolan with the goal. And the Admirals lead it 9-7. The power play goal for the Hampton Roads Admirals. And that is the hat trick tonight for Billy Nolan. The first time all year that an Admiral other than Brian Martin has turned in a 3-goal night. It comes at the 18:49 mark. And the power play for the Admirals tonight, after getting off to a poor start, the Admirals have converted, I believe, 4 or 5 power play goals. We'll tally it up for you during our post-game show. 9-7 now. The Admirals leading it by 2. 1:11 left to go. Both teams at full strength here. Now the Admirals just need to play keep away for the final minute plus. Erie in its own end. Brings it up the ice. Stolen by Muse. He'll backhand it into the Panther end of the ice. What a good win this will be as long as the Admirals avoid disaster in the final 50 seconds here. Down the ice. Here's Shazowski. In the corner, back out to the point to Reedy. He winds up. His shot is saved, but a rebound and another save off the shot wide right. Point-blank range. That one could have been a big, big goal. Still 35 seconds to go. Puck tied up behind the net. Finally, we get a whistle. Stay with us on our post-game show. We'll run down all the scoring. 29 seconds to go. 9-7, the Admirals leading it. The Admirals scored 3 goals in the first 2.5 minutes of the second period and have led ever since. Although twice Erie has cut those 3-goal leads down to 1, but they've not been able to tie it up. And timeout now called by Erie. Things looking bleak for the home team. And obviously a win here tonight would take a little pressure off the Admirals tomorrow. You obviously don't want to lose tomorrow. But of course, the only bad thing that can really happen when you go to an opposing team's place for 2 straight games is to lose both of them. If you come away with a split, you can't really be upset about it. And obviously, you guarantee yourself the split by winning this first game. Meanwhile, all the pressure will be on Erie tomorrow because the prospects of losing 2 in a row on home ice to the same club are most depressing for any team. The Erie timeout over. Face off in the Admiral end. To our left. Topside circle. McEwen in there for the Admirals. Now they'll switch it up. It's Murray Hood. Won by Erie. Buckeridge winds up. His shot knocked away by Murray Hood in front. Here's a lead pass to Murray. Hood skating in all by himself for the empty netter, and he puts it in with 18 seconds left. As Erie had pulled the goaltender during the timeout for the 6th skater, and Murray Hood comes up with the cheapie to top this one off. And now you can put this one in the books. Hood with the goal at 19:42. Making it 10-7 Hampton Roads. Just 18 seconds left to go. Time to light up the victory stogie, perhaps. Here's the face-off. Back in the Admirals end it goes. Hampton Roads has it. Plays it over the glass, out of play. Texaco, one of our many fine sponsors. Texaco, star of the American Road, and a tough night for Texaco because they contribute $10 to the Special Olympics charity for every goal the Admirals scored this year. And this about the biggest night of the year. terms of taking chunks of change out of their pocket. $100 tonight. 10 Admiral goals. Of course, folks of Texaco more than happy to do it. 3 seconds left. 2-1, and there's the final horn. And the Admirals have this victory in the books over their hated rivals, the Erie Panthers. The final score here tonight from the Erie Civic Center in snowy, dreary Erie. The Admirals 10 and Erie 7. We're back with our post-game wrap-up after a 60-second timeout.